country, the world, are lesser places tonight with the loss of John McCain. As you go through life, you meet very few truly great men. He was one of them. He was a true patriot. He loved the country. He loved the military. He loved the Senate. And maybe most important of all, he was always willing to speak truth to power at a time when there are so few people who do that. He will be so missed. Nothing will replace his memory, but I will be introducing a resolution into the Senate to rename the Russell Building after John McCain, so that future generations who work there and future generations throughout America will remember him. He was a dear friend. I spoke to Cindy McCain last night, and I knew the end was near. Told her what a wonderful man he was, and that my thoughts and prayers were with her and the McCain family. Have any questions?
When was the last time you spoke to Senator McCain?
Well, I would call him every so often when he was recuperating in Sedona at his place out there in Arizona. So I spoke to him several weeks ago and just kept wishing him well, kept telling him he was a fighter, kept telling him how much we needed him. He was a close friend. I worked with him on a whole lot of things, healthcare most recently, immigration. He was just a unique man.
How does someone like Senator McCain get to play someone who's willing to work on both sides of the aisle?
Well, that was one of his great abilities. Because he was a truth seeker, he didn't let parties stand in the way of truth. And we sat for hours and hours and hours in that Gang of Eight that came up with true immigration reform, which passed the Senate with strong both Democratic and Republican support. Had we passed it, that issue would have been resolved several years ago. Had the House passed it. Senate did, House didn't.
So with his absence, how will that change everything?
Well, you can't replace a man like that. Everyone looked up to him. Everyone respected him. It's going to take a long time to find another John McCain. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.
I'm going to help you guys pack up in a minute.